I'm Aaron Lee. I'm the new chair of the Department of Ophthalmology at WashU in St. Louis. And
Hi, I'm Cecilia Lee. I'm Jane Hardesty Poole Distinguished Professor of Ophthalmology at the Hardesty Department of Ophthalmology at WashU.
and we're both very, very excited to be honored with this award, the Cogan Award here at ARVO 2026 this year. It's an award that is normally awarded to a single person. So to be awarded together with Cecilia and I winning it together, it really means something special to both of us. You know, kind of detailed our history of and our journey throughout this evolution of how clinical research has really evolved and changed, from going from paper charts to big data research, and now machine learning, deep learning, and AI into the future.
And we feel very fortunate because we were really part of this like really paradigm shifting transition from paper chart to EHR, big data and AI that we'll go over. We did go over at our lecture.
Yeah, and I think the thing that we were most uh, sort of serendipitously available for was that we were the right people at the right skill set at the right point in time in history. And if it wasn't for the mentors that we had along in our journey, I don't think our careers would have nearly been as successful as they were.
And this is really meaningful because Cogan Award is given to young investigators that have, and then so we were very honored to get this award, but really had the opportunity to thank and really show our gratitude to all our mentors and our colleagues and our friends in ophthalmology department.
I think there's very few people in the field of ophthalmology that we ended up not collaborating with, and so we're really thankful to everyone here at ARVO and all the people who have been part of our journey. So in our talk, we went over a lot of the really sort of landmark discoveries that we had in our journey. So that included, some of the first examples of applying deep learning and AI to retinal OCT images, as well as automating different things that you can do in clinical ophthalmology. And then Cecilia detailed some of her landmark results as well, so I'll let her describe them.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wanted to say that you started with kind of whole genome sequencing, metagenomic, data like bioinformatics pipeline that really started from your college life,
Yeah.
right? And then how that was really able to be integrated in understanding better molecular data in ophthalmology, working with Mylan Brantley and then Russ Gelder. And I was showing my data, from Emory, looking at the multimodal imaging data to characterize some of the retinal diseases, and then also working with Valerie Buse and Nancy Newman on NAION. And then we kind of really mentioned a lot of studies that we have done in UK, thanks to Kathy Egan and Adnan Tufail, and also Pierce Keen, and then really kind of how it's shaped our career trajectory in terms of really integrating lots of big data sets to get insights. And I guess some of the results that we are particularly proud of is looking at cataract surgery being protective of Alzheimer's disease and dementia by 30%, AMD and diabetic retinopathy being associated with a higher risk of Alzheimer's disease by 60%.
I shared with the audience the unpublished results we have right now, where we showed a new agentic framework for automating clinical hypothesis testing, and we were able to replicate 200 different hypotheses in 20 minutes, and really, set a new standard for replication and reproducibility in the field of medicine. And so we're very excited to share those results.
AI Ready is one of the big Bridge to AI programs, and we're one of the four funded data generation projects. And this is really really our opportunity, and we are so grateful for this opportunity to create this multimodal, multimodal, diverse, large data set that is ready to go for AI training, for diverse research purposes. And we're so excited that we're almost there to reach our goal of 4,000 recruitment. And our release that had approximately half of our data set was 3 terabytes almost. And then I think it's going to be 6, 7 terabytes total. And we are very excited that communities such as ARVO really can leverage our data set and then really start doing research and then start doing science. And we would love to be part of this exciting opportunity to collaborate.
We've been sort of amazed by how many AI projects there are now in the field of ophthalmology. Just walking up and down the different posters here at ARVO, it's really incredible how much people are trying to use AI to do different things. More than just training a model, but really transforming the way that ophthalmology is practiced into the future.
We want to thank ARVO as well, because ARVO has always been our scientific home. That we've been here. I think you were here since, I don't know. I think I attended ARVO since 2011 or
I
so.
think
So
since about 2006 for me. Yeah.
right. So really, this is a home that we come, and then this is where we chat with our collaborators, and then this is like where we have our community. So I hope this is, a home for many, many junior investigators, our colleagues, and this is where the exciting science happens.